Yo, we're about to do it. Just empty that big L fucking dump in the bathroom. Welcome to the greatest show of all time. This is the Colum, Tyrrell, the Wizard of Pod. I just realised real quick that I'm not recording on a different outlet. So straight away we're off to a terrible rocky start. Hold on, how do I even... This is what happens and suddenly the pressure's on you. You forget how to do things. Has that ever happened to you? When you're working or something like that and everything's always fine? But then as soon as your boss shows up, you start like fucking up and forgetting how to do things. Here we go. Let's open this. Let's open this audition. I had it all set up and then I ran a fucking virus check just for you so that you guys would not have to suffer through tech issues, Collie. How ironic. In my bidding to make the show even better, I've made it worse. What date is it? June something. It's fucking gay month, baby. Let's go. Although I would argue for most of you guys, every month is gay month. So here we go. Look, I'm saving this now. We're about to record it. Motherfuckers. I can't believe I did this. I look like a fucking fool. I look like a fool in front of my fans because I've always been nothing but perfect. Okay, and we're in. Now we did it. Okay. Alright. We fucked up big time on that one. Alright. Welcome to the greatest podcast that I'm part of. This is the greatest podcast. My God, am I good. Am I happy to be back. This is it. It's June. It's gay month. Congratulations. Congratulations to my fans, the gays. I've finally branded you. Most people have names for their fans. It's corny. There should never be a name for a fan. Who has fan names on podcasts? Delia calls his fans the babies. Is he still doing that? The babies. Christopher. I don't know if that holds up. I've got to be honest. I don't think that was even good pre-scandal. That was never a good name. The babies. Skanks fans are called skanks, are they? That's not bad. That's not terrible. I think. Can't you just be Dale? Can't you just be Dale Washington who likes skanks? Why have you got to be a name all the time? Corinne Fisher and the other one, they have fuckers, right? The guys we fucked. The Guys We Fucked podcast, where we interview guys that we fucked. 500 episodes in, they just still have guys. Just every episode, there's a new guy to fuck. How are they doing that? Were they looking for content and they said, you know what? I'm going down to the bar and I'm gonna get fucking railed. I would do it. I'd get plowed by a dude to try help me create some fucking content. If that was my fucking thing, the Wizard of Pod was just Collie interviews his one night stands. It's 2 episodes in and going, this is terrible. This can't be, I was drunk. I've been showing you all these. I'm just embarrassed from all the ugly girls I've slept with. That's what my episodes will be. Bobby Kelly says the ladybugs. Jesus. Why? Bobby Kelly's fans are called the ladybugs? I'm not a Collie Cumja. Everyone loves that. If anyone remembers a few episodes ago, I came up with a sketch show where I just come on people in public. I just run up to them and I fucking, they're having a picnic at Central Park. I'll run on about And they go, what the fuck? And I go, Collie cummed you. And then we have a camera. There was actually a guy with a camera the whole time. What a hoot. What a hoot. People are like, what are you called? You guys are called the Gaybos. Anyone that listens to this podcast is called the Gaybos. Is retards taken? Maybe Dad Meat have retards? Does Theo Vaughn, what's his show called? Theo Vaughn's Workshop Hour. What's Theo Vaughn's podcast called? He must have something. There's no way he doesn't. Growing up, there was a kid whose arm was robot. We used to call him the Terminator. No, you didn't, Theo. You fucking liar. which, in all fairness, it's not a. I like Theo. Even though I call him Theo. I like Theo a lot, even if he's even if he's a liar. Ask Bobby Kelly about the Brazilian hookers. Ask Bobby Kelly about the Brazilian hookers. What am I? Me and Bobby Kelly friends? Listen, straight away, thank you so much for supporting the podcast. It's good to be back. I feel like it's been a while. Last week we had Sean Finnerty as a guest. I've been busy. I've been fucking busy as fuck. I'm working like a motherfucker. I've worked like 14 days in a row now. Moving with a moving company. I'm saving my money. I'm making big moves. Collie's gonna buy himself a new fucking mink coat. A mink 4 coat. I know you would call that N-word rich in this, but that's who I am. I wish there was another way. Is there like a Thesaurus for like when you need to use a slur, but you're not allowed to use a slur? That's what we need to come up with. The dumb boy Thesaurus. The retard Thesaurus, alright? And then retard is crossed out and it says the dope Thesaurus. Everyone's like, what's up? Say hello. We have the live chat back on the screen for this episode. If you're watching on the video, I figured it'd be good just to have the live chat on the episode again. Sorry if that hates you. People are saying this past weekend, and no, he does not have no, he does not have a name. That's Theo Von. Someone said, isn't coming on people called sharking in Japan? Now, I thought that sharking was when you go up to someone and you pull down their top. I've seen one video on Pornhub or something, and it was called sharking, and it was pretty much you go up to someone and you either like you pull up their dress and pull down their panties or something like that. But yeah, so I think that's a good idea. A SLURSAURUS. A SLURSAURUS. There's something there. This is like my Shark Tank idea. When you are like me and you're very used to certain slurs in certain situations, but you need to come up with a new way of saying it. So I'm talking about myself here. Collie's getting a bit of money. I'm saving a bit of money. I'm buying myself a nice fur jacket, a nice rainbow coloured fur jacket for gay month. And people would refer to that as N-word rich. You've got a little bit of money. You splash it out on some bling. You're reckless. A SLURSAURUS, someone said. Yes, a SLURSAURUS. A Thesaurus. I like the SLURSAURUS there one. That's not a bad one. No, I'm not reading that. Okay, just so you know, the live chat is gone. Hood rich. Is that what you say? Hood rich? I feel like everyone just knows then you're just trying not to be racist with that one. Everyone just knows you're just sort of not trying to not be racist. But I've been working like a motherfucker. I'm broken. I'm back on my bullshit. It's good to be fucking busy again. Every single day, driving trucks, lifting couches, packing boxes, doing that shit, saving some money, putting it towards something, gonna grow this podcast into something special. So I just gotta ride through this summer. It's only a few months of the year when you're busy as a mover, as a truck driver. The truck driving that I do, it's only a few months in New York that you're busy, and then after that I'm on a leap. I'm on a leap from the nest. It's called Jump from the Nest tour. I've been doing comedy for 10 years. Things are working out for me finally. So I just gotta get a bit of a nest egg. Gotta get a bit of a studio for this podcast. We're getting new mixers, new cameras, new desks, all that type of shit. Hopefully a little room that I can interview people in the city, and then I'll be going on tour. So there's big things coming. So thanks so much for your patience with all this shit. That's the problem with the day. I tried to do these during the day. It's not easy. Because I'm working. You know, you guys are allowed live. You guys are allowed to donate live. You seem to have forgotten about that. You got bored of that. So I have to work during the day. So these will be on an irregular schedule going forward for the next while. And these are free also, so I don't give a fuck about your enjoyment of them. Although I'm happy to be here. Genuinely, this is the first time I've been excited for a podcast in a while. I feel like I just haven't had an opportunity to sit down with you guys and have some fucking fun. Have some conversation. I feel like all the news keeps happening and disappearing. I'm like, damn, that would have been you know what they needed there? What's that little Italian name that tells us to wear masks? Fauci? I don't even know his name. Is Fauci? I was like, Fauci had an email leak or something. I was like, damn. The people need that. The people need Colum Tyrrell's opinion on this. The people need Colum Tyrrell to talk about email leaks by Dr. Fauci, Dr. Frederick Fauci, the little guinea who tells you to fucking wear a mask. But thank you. I think big things are coming. Big things are coming. I can feel it. This podcast is gonna really blow up. And if I wasn't this time last year, I didn't even have this fucking thing. And look at us now. Look at us now. Paying a fraction of my rent. You guys are paying a fraction of my rent. So head over to the Patreon if you want. Part 2 of this episode will be on the Patreon. Usually what I do is the last half an hour, 45 minutes. You can get that. A free episode goes out on Friday. The first hour and a half goes up for free. And then the last half an hour, 45 minutes goes behind a paywall for $1. Now this week, unfortunately, the last half an hour, the hour is going to be on the $5 paywall. Alright, it's a $5 paywall week, unfortunately. I just don't have the time. And the $5 people pay much more money than the dollar people. So I can't just skip them. So if you're interested in getting some free content, maybe fucking sign up. $5. Let's do it. People are speaking Irish in the chat again. That I cannot do that. It does not work for me. Alright, so what the fuck is going on? What is it? Someone's saying a PLO versus IRA. Oh look, Mike Henson tipped $5. Do you want to talk about your recent pod appearance at all? LOL. What are you talking about? Loud Boys? Actually, someone in the chat said that Kerryn Feehan, her co-host Jared Schwartz, little Staten Island Jared Schwartz, who lives at home with his mother, was talking shit. Someone said that in the chat at the beginning during the waiting room. Is this true? I wouldn't know. You guys got to tell me this stuff. You're supposed to tell me all the time. If someone fucking even brings up Dublin, if someone brings up Conor McGregor on a podcast, that I think that's my fucking territory. So they're copying my shit. If someone talks about shamrocks, or if someone talks about sexual assault, these are my Get the fuck out of here. These are my topics, and I'm the only one allowed to talk about them. So I don't know who said that, but apparently Jared Schwartz is talking shit in a podcast. Maybe I'll get Kerryn Feehan to ring in, see what she fucking has to say about that. But if he was, someone link me somewhere, DM me on Twitter with the timestamps of when he was talking shit. I'm not gonna show up and smash a chair off the back of his head. I'll stab this little cunt. I don't care. You think I won't? That little worm? That little fucking new worm who just fucking runs 5,000 shows? I'll beat the living fuck out of him. I like Jared Schwartz. But I think that would be the greatest way to revenge someone talking shit. What did he say in a podcast? That I'm fucking stupid? And then I show up and fucking just beat him up with a baseball bat? Great. What about, I'm just gonna come on him and go, Collie comes you. And that's when I capture his soul. So if Jared Schwartz, who is now on my list of enemies, congratulations Jared, you've made the list of enemies, we'll see. So please, if you're watching this live, DM me right now, and put a link as to where what you want. All right. Mike Henson did say, "Do I want to talk about Loud Boys?" I guess I could. I've no real fucking need to. You guys can ask me a question if you want, but I went and did Loud Boys. Go listen to it. See if you enjoyed that type of thing. You know? It was an unusual experience. I'll tell you that much. I've done podcasts all over the world. Mainly from my room. I've done podcasts in every fucking borough. I've done podcasts. And that one was unique. So shout out to the young boys. They're carving a living, talking over each other somehow. So congratulations to them. Go check out that episode if you want to listen to something. That's as much as I can talk about that. I'm not done Who Am I Red Bar now. Just want to talk about fucking podcast scandal. Everyone's saying Robbie's meltdown was fantastic. Whatever. Poor Robbie. He's a little unhinged. But you know what? Aren't we all, huh? Aren't we all a little bit unhinged? I don't think live podcasts are great unless you sort of know what you're doing. Unless you fucking really live podcasts. Here's the thing is how many people go to live podcasts? Personally, I'm not going to talk about podcasts for the whole episode, but like until someone fucking sends me this Jared Schwartz fucking shit. Maybe I'll ring Kerryn Feehan right now and just be like, yo, what the fuck did I hear? You're talking mad shit? You're talking shit on your podcast, Kerryn? Let me hook this up and see if she'll answer her phone. I'm gonna ring Kerryn Feehan now because people in the chat are saying she's talking mad shit. I'll text her. How do you even spell Kerryn? Kerryn Feehan. I'm gonna text her. I said, look, yo, Kerryn, can you ring into my podcast, please? Live now. Thank you. Let me see if she wants to talk back. Let's see what happened here. Let's see, because I'm gonna fucking beat them up. I can't have all these kids. I cannot allow these kids to fucking think that I'm the new beating fucking. I'm the new punching bag. Everyone taking shots at old slow man Collie. There we go. Hello?
What's up?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? You're live on the Wizard of Pod.
Excellent. Thank you for having me. Follow me on Instagram at Kerryn Feehan. Check out my OnlyFans, Eminem69. I actually don't know how many 69s it is. It might be one, might be two.
Well, I'll give it a quick Google after this, and I'll link it for the people to know.
I know you're a lucky colleague, 55.
Or guys.
You're a shitty tipper.
I'm a shitty tipper. What?
Just kidding.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were genuinely telling me like in a restaurant or something. I was like, how dare?
No, I know. I'm just you probably have been a bartender.
But I would recommend everyone, if there's like 2 or 3 of you guys, just split it and then just log in together like HBO. Is that fair, Kerryn?
Absolutely, yeah. Share it with share the password with your family, upstate or in Appalachia, wherever they may be. Let them in on the top secret.
In fairness, a lot of the people that listen to this podcast, they don't have access to internet.
Oh no, because they're down in the mines.
Yeah, no, they're all in.
Yeah.
They're all in a library right now.
Oh, fucking Jared is calling me right now. I'm gonna decline.
No, tell him to fuck up. That's why I'm ringing you here. There's people in the live chat of this podcast saying that you guys were talking shit about me today on your podcast. What's that about? Huh?
Ooh.
What's
all
this
right,
scandal?
Let's back up. Oh, I said that you thought that girl was hot.
Oh yeah, she is. She's smoking.
Yeah, and I was just like, hey, keep an eye on her, you know, like maybe I called you a pot-bellied Irishman, but I thought that was pretty tame. If you're upset about that, because I'm glad your fans have come to defend you from the...
Yes, boys, Hoos, attack her. Try say something that's never been said before about Kerryn. Tell her that you like her.
Yeah, I know. Tell me I'm beautiful. That, and then, I think that was the...
Alright, I hung up on her. She's gone. Fuck her. Alright, guys, there you go. That's what happens. You mess with the king, you're gonna get burnt, dude. You mess with the king, you get burnt like that. Alright? Shout out to Kieran Kelly saying hang up on her. I was like, that's a great idea. That's as classic as they get. So go check out Karen Feehan's fucking show. I wonder if she had more shit to say, but I couldn't listen. I couldn't put you guys through it. A fucking female on this show? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let that be a lesson to you. No. No way. Bird brains on this show? Absolutely fucking not. That's why the goat does what he wants. No, but all jokes aside, women will never be allowed on this show once again. Fucking fool me a couple of 100 times. So that was good. Anyway, listen, I appreciate you. If you do hear other people talking shit, let me know. Message me immediately. Please defend me. I'll go to war for you. You go to war for me. While you're at it, everyone call Robbie fucking Goodwin fat. Everyone say, Robbie, you're a fat cunt. I'm only fucking with you. I knew this would be fun. I fucking just knew it. That's why comedy is fucking good. When you've been working all day and I didn't get to fucking have any outlet, and then we just get to be fucking mean to some chick. What do you think in the chat? Have you seen Kerryn Feehan's naked body? Is it something worth paying for? Has anyone got a tip off or a personal message or something? I've never gone that far personally. Ooh. Hope the AC unit's not getting picked up in the fucking background. Kerryn is funny. Kerryn's great. That's it. Nice, dude. We're fucking don't message Robbie. I was fucking with you. But that's nice. We're developing a fucking army here, boys. We're gonna call it the date rape army. I'm in a terribly facetious mood. I'm just so facetious and I'm edgy. I'm just an edgy lord. Lord Edgemont. Lord Edmund of the Northern jokes. Yeah, no, that's not. But we will come up with a name for you guys. I think the Gaybos is funny, and then collectively, like the Power Rangers, we all form, some sort of a group. You know, we call yourself the date rapists. That's what I'm calling you. I'm not condoning that. I think you guys are fucking crazy. But if I start to refer to you guys as the date rapists, how would you react? How would you react if you came to my live show and I said, "What's up, date rapists?" and I had my own little sort of a sign. Some sort of a sign like this. I did the old school finger through I make a pussy sign with one hand and I put a finger through it like it's a dick. I go, "What's up, date rapists?" Yeah! Boise! Woo! What's up, Illinois? How's that? The date rapist army. And then I was like, I don't fucking condone this in any way. And then I gave you all free merch. And your merch says, I am a date rapist and proud. Would that be fucking... would that be something you guys would be into? how far before you just go, I can't be associated with this? How far would I have to take that joke? We refer to you guys as the date rapists. I rang my friend Ryan Long today, pitched him a little skit. Ryan Long, who's holding up a mirror to society while dressed as a woman, while dressed as a feminist. He dresses up as a big butch feminist. And I pitched it one to Ryan. I said, Ryan, here's my skit. It's a commercial for a rape crisis center that is designed for men who got too drunk and slept with a fat chick. How's that? I think that's a fucking. Where's who's the guy who runs SNL? Lloyd Michaels. Lloyd Michaels. What's the guy who runs SNL? That little guy. Lloyd. Lorne Michaels. Lorne Michaels. Possibly. Something like that. Some dumb name. I'm gonna ring him up and be like, yo, this is it. It's a rape crisis center. Alright? Are you in? Are you listening? No. Trust me, there's a twist. There's a twist. It's for dudes who got too drunk and fucked an ugly girl, huh? Come on. That's like funny, because that happens. I know a lot of guys who are very, very sad. I know it's not rape, but we're being facetious here. We're over exaggerating what we're talking about. But there are dudes who just, you wake up with the fatty and you go, fuck, you tricked me. She goes, you came. I was like, that doesn't count. Doesn't mean I'm into it. That has nothing to do with me. My body just explodes. Are you kidding me? If I just don't come for long enough, my body will just come. That's how much men's bodies come. It's like being raped by time. If you just no-fap, shout out to the no-fap. I'm going to start doing no-fap soon. I'm going to increase this fucking jawline. This time next year, I'm going to look like fucking Lou Ferrigno, man. No-fap. Everyone's like, you look great, Collie. What's going on? I'm like, no more wanking. I stopped wanking, and now I've got a fucking jawline like a like a fucking steroid junkie's head. I'll have a big fucking Lego head on me. Just a pure, square, cubed fucking head. Like a Rubik's Cube. They'll call me Rubik's because I will have no fap and I'll have so much fucking cum oozing out my eyes that I'll have a beard down to my nuts and my head will be perfectly square. I can balance water on it like a black chick in the fucking Serengeti. I'll be balancing fucking bucket of tea. I have a cup of tea on my head while watching TV. That's how much I'm not gonna fap. The world will never have seen such a non-fappener. Non-fappening. What's fappening? Nothing. So, that's what happens when you're a man, is that you just come. If you just don't come, it's so funny because earlier today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this show more professional. I'm gonna, ease out on all the slurs. No more talking about cum around. I'm gonna do promos, all this type of stuff. And straight away, I'm just talking about fucking coming or arguably not coming. So that's how I changed my approach. Someone says to me, dude, Colum, your podcast, it's funny, but you talk about cum way too much. I'm like, all right, cool. Lesson learned. So what do I talk about that night? Not coming. No fap, baby. So that's what we're talking about. So just because a guy comes inside of you, it doesn't mean he liked you or he wanted to or anything like that. It's just it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen eventually. And these chicks, they know what they're doing. They be hanging around, sending you over a few shots of Fireball. You get kicked out of the bar. The bartender goes, I'll call him an Uber, will I? And she goes, no, he's on my way. He lives on my way. You fucking live in Staten Island, you dump truck. You're the Staten Island ferry. He doesn't live your way. You know what you're doing. The guy can't even tell you his own name. He pissed his pants. You're about to just fucking suffocate the poor fool in the drunk tank. He's about to wake up the next day and he's gonna have cummed inside you. And you know in your fucking in your strained heart, in your be still your beating heart. It's beating because you're 350 pounds, bitch. Listen, she knows in her cholesterol-ridden heart that if he was fucking on a Saturday and he hadn't drank and it was in the daytime, there's fucking no way. There's no way he's bringing you home. Absolutely fucking not. So I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong about this. So I think that's why the sketch is good. Now I just need to do everything I just said there. Everything I just said there, I need to try like settle it, you know, just crush it down into like a real bite-sized little. I could ring up Shane Gillis and see if they want it. I feel like they might say no. I feel like McKeever may not be in the mood for a rape crisis centre for fat chicks. Alright. So no more podcast beefs, by the way. A lot of people are messaging me about certain podcasts that I've done. But there's no such thing. It's podcast beefs. There's no such thing, by the way, as a podcast beef. It's and in lieu of a better word, in this month of all months, the gay month, in lieu of a better word, this is why I need the SLURSAURUS right now. SLURSAURUS. That's gonna be the name of this episode, by the way. If someone can tell me how to spell that again, SLURSAURUS. You know, a podcast beef is gay. That like it's so just childish gossip bullshit that doesn't really really mean anything. So what's that one? It's a podcast war, possibly. Someone says Colum needs to talk about growing up in High Garden. I've no idea what the fuck that means. What's High Garden? Where is High Garden? Isn't that a place in London or something? Are you roasting me, brother? You roasting me? So it's gay month. Congratulations to the gays. Congratulations. I feel like it's really gotten to a point now where it can include anybody. The whole LGBTQ2 RSVP, plus minus divided by to the power of smiley face. It's really gotten to the point where it's like every single type of thing is like if let's say you were fucking a chick, you're a straight dude, definitely straight. Don't even come at me, bro. Don't even suggest otherwise. I'm straight as fuck. I've always been straight. Don't even jerk off because it's gay. I sort of just I fucking just dry hump the bed until I splurge. I splurge. You fucking gay guys come, I splurge. I'm a splurger. I don't even jerk off. No fap, again, no fap, not gay, couldn't be gay. I don't even jerk off. I'm all about my testosterone and I'm all about coming inside of a woman in order to make her pregnant. Alright? But if you are a straight guy and you're fucking a chick and then for some reason while you're fucking, like your head races and then you just like remember something funny one of your boys told you in a WhatsApp group, is that gay? You're not thinking of your friend while you're banging her. But, you know, he came into your head. He, like, and not him, it's just like it's just a funny joke that he showed you on WhatsApp. He's just like, look at this. Isn't this funny? And you go, yeah. So you're thinking about the joke. The joke was about tits, so that's because you saw tits, you were reminded of the joke about tits, but now your friend is also in there. while you're banging. Is that gay? What is that? That's like polyamorous. Nowadays, back in my day, you used to have to fucking take it right up the shit pipe. You'd have to fucking bite down on a pillow and get your arse fucking beaten in for you to be called gay. You could wear some pink shoes, be called gay. A nice salmon shirt, you could be called gay. But back in the day, you had to really get brutalized by a big hairy man for you to be called gay. Now you can be gay for anything. Hey, gay, do you ever run a train on a girl? I've never, but I have. Is that my gay now? What is that? Is that gay? I don't know. I feel like I'll always just it's like I feel like if I watch straight porn, is that gay because there's a guy's dick in it? What's that about? There really are these. This is the morning. This is like morning zoo. This is like morning zoo, except it's me, and it's like 8 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. Is it gay? Is it gay to look at a guy's cock in porn? I don't know. So, but you know, like it can't be easy, I guess. Being marginalized. You know, there's an awful lot of bisexual white girls love fucking this. Gay month. A lot of bisexual chicks who, you know, got fingered on a fucking cruise boat one time. They got fingered on a boat cruise. That's what I mean. Like on a disco in the middle of floating some DJ in Ibiza. They were at Mambo watching the sunset in Ibiza while Steve Aoki played some shit music, and they let a girl slip a little pinky up her butthole because she was drunk all day. And then suddenly she's like, as a queer woman of blah blah blah. I don't know. Go out and have some fun. It can be a bit much. Listen, I'm a big fan of gay debauchery. Big fan of it. Like sometimes people go like it's a bit like people like, how dare they wear chaps at 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning? How dare they suck off a guy in Times Square in front of a news camera? There's just one guy with two cocks in his mouth go, woo, gay. I'm a big fan, and you can cut that and use that against me in the future. So a bit of debauchery, I'm all for it. Go out there, man. Go have some fun. It's almost too much fun. It's almost like when they're out there and they're having like a gay parade. It is almost too much fun where you go, wait, are you saying that being fucking straight stinks? It's almost like you're insulting me now. It's almost like I'm not allowed to have fun. Can we have like some sort of a straight parade too? I'm not taking yours away. We're not taking yours away. We just also want some sort of a straight parade, which I guess is just whatever team wins the Super Bowl and you go out and watch them. You know, I don't know what a straight parade is. We're too busy working, too busy feeding all our kids. That's it. Too many kids. That's why they all have time to go out and wrap themselves up in cling film. Take it up the fucking shitbox on Union Square. That's why they have so much time to make such creative fucking costumes. No kids. That's the beauty of it. No kids. So, but go out, go have fun, cover yourself in glitter, come on each other's fucking dick. Who cares? Cover each other's dick and come. Have a good day. Can be a bit much though. Just there are times when you go, Jesus Christ. I'm not like judging you, but like it's nothing to do with you being gay. It's like that's outrageous. If a straight guy was just walking down the road with chaps and a ring going from his nose to his dick, and has a little sign that says "yank on it for a surprise," you'd be like, "Fucking dude, what the fuck are you doing right now?" He's like, just living my life, dude. I'm just vibing. You're like, don't take that vibe somewhere else. All right. So yeah, there are times when during gay month, and people all over the world, I don't think they get it. New York, for July, it is Gay Pride Month. So the whole city, it's very corporate. All they start giving you like rainbow colored fucking coffee cups and shit. See? Us here at Starbucks love gay people. You go, oh yeah, what about all those fucking South American villages that you pillaged? What about all those South American farmers that you don't pay for the fucking coffee beans? What about all those gay guys? All those fucking natural resources from South America that you fucking destroyed. Do you love them? Rainbow flags. You go, alright, whatever. But it's a whole month. Good idea, good thinking, good branding there, but from the LGBTQ plus. Good branding. Take the month. Fuck that. Everyone else gets a long weekend. We get a day. St. Patrick's Day get a day. Just good branding. Take a nice month. June. Bit of good weather. You can't have your top off. You can't be fucking rocking down. You can't be walking fucking down Broadway with like a giant foxtail sticking out your arsehole. You've got a butt plug and nothing else. And just nothing but a sock. Just a little fox face bobbling on your cock. Can't be doing that in December. You cannot. You just cannot. So good for them. But I think it's going to have to come to a point now where, like gay men, you're just not allowed in it anymore. Sorry. Because gay pride is also very limited, right? By the way, this is me again, just what I do, I just talk out my arsehole trying to figure out things that will never really get figured out. I'm too stupid to have opinions, alright? So, but it's possible. There's just so many people involved. Like, what used to be gay is now just a huge fucking spectrum of not cis, not straight. It's getting to the point where it's just not straight festival, which is fine. But some of them are like, hey, how the fuck are you? You're not in here. And they go, I am. I like to lick my own tits. You go, is that weird? I don't know, maybe. I don't want to put a bracket. I don't want to put a label as what I am. I don't identify as a label. It's like, well then you're not in that group. If you're a nothing, they don't accept a nothing. You're in our fucking group. Now fucking settle down. Settle down. You're in our group. We're watching the NBA playoffs and we're paying our taxes. Okay? Settle down. You're not in that group. You're in the boring group with the straights. With the lights off, missionary straights and our grandkids. You're with the straights. Alright? You're sorry. But you're in the fucking... You're in the straights. What's to say? Okay, Kerryn, there's just a delay, la. Here's this weirdo wants to talk about Loud Buzz again because he likes gossip. He's a little gossip queen. Jared Adams, everybody, watch out for Jared Adams, gossip queen coming true. Woo! Speaking of gay pride, we've got Jared Adams in the chat talking all his comedy gossip. What else do you want to know? Who's dating? What else is Jared Adams going to ask us next? Are Lewis and Kerryn still friends? Comedy gossip. The straights love Tim D. Everyone loves Tim D. Tim's the man. He fucking rules. Alright? Tim fucking rules. And he's done well, this Timmy boy. I remember back in the day when he used to fucking be at open mics. And I remember going, this guy is going to be famous. This guy is going to be fucking famous. How's Wall Street going for everyone? Huh? Did you Make some money on this AMC shit. I lost too much money. I'm not allowed to trade anymore. That was one of the greatest things in life you can ever discover, is that you're an idiot. How many people listening to this show are aware that they are idiots? I'm sure most of you have to be. Your names are the Gabos. Your names are the Gabos. Fuck you, Jay. Let's see what this. Hold on a second. People's comments are getting deleted. They're saying racist things. People are saying they're going to bed. Fuck Jared. Yeah, what a loser. All right, everyone in the chat is fighting. Everyone's out. Look, someone said I'm out of crypto. I'm big into commodities, animal feed, the futures. Blonde-haired Tim. Got in and out of crypto. Good stuff. Yeah. So AMC is through the roof. I learned my lesson the very first time with the very first time with what was that? GameStop. I got in too late. I just wanted to be part of it, and you know, I lost some money on that. I didn't lose a whole lot, a few $100, but enough to be like, you know what? I fucking need to learn my lesson. Now AMC is through the roof, and every fucking ecstasy dealer, fucking in Staten Island, can buy a fucking house. How did you guys know it was going to happen again? What happened here? I love it. I love this is the opportunity now for poor people and dumb people to grow. All right. What was I talking about being stupid? Realizing I'm stupid. That's what I realized with my stocks. I stopped trying to learn things. I stopped trying to figure things out for myself. I stopped trying to beat the system, and I said I am too stupid. Every time I traded, I lost money. So one day I just said, no more Colum. Right? I just left my money. Everything I have is in crypto, and I've left it pretty much, bar some safe stuff for just holding for forever. But I've there's no flipping here. Collie has no money to flip on the stock market. That's not me. Everyone else is out here, $100 here, $100 there, flipping it to fucking try buy a fucking house. Not me. I lose it. I'm too stupid. My thing is, I put it in there, I turn my back on it, I close the door, and then I don't even check if it's up or not. I invest on a timeline. That's my new one. The smartest people you ever know will be exactly like me. They're dumb. The smartest people you've ever met know that they're fucking stupid as fuck. That's the beauty of. Do you ever meet someone who's like, yeah, I'm smart? No, you're not. You're a dickhead. A lot of people listen to this, they're like, yeah, I'm stupid, that makes me smart. No, you are also stupid. That's the problem. Being stupid makes you smart, but the second you think you're smart, you're back to stupid again, alright? Do you understand what I'm saying? You must get it. So the stock market's going crazy. Bouncing here, bouncing there. All I have is Bitcoin, all I have is Ethereum. Everything else, fucking safe long-term energy investments. Alright? Forget about that. I'm not in here with my penny stocks like Jordan fucking Belfort. Some of the people I talk to too, they're like, whoa, what a great day for the stock market. I was like, oh yeah, you make a lot of money? Yeah, like $45. And you go, what the fuck is that? Don't talk to me unless you make 25 grand over lunch. Don't talk to me unless you show up at my house with a limousine full of fucking midgets who are prostitutes and a load of coke. Alright? Don't fucking show up here unless you've got a midget, some coke, and a limousine. And why do we have midgets? Because that makes the limousine look even longer. Alright? Gave myself a bomb there for that one. Gave myself a bomb there for that one. But I like Robin Hood and stuff like that. I don't like Robin Hood. I think they all fucked us out of a lot of money. I think they're in cahoots. I cannot prove this. There's probably a mathematical explanation as to why GameStop trading stops, AMC trading stops, Dogecoin trading stops whenever it's like making the people money. There's some explanation, but I don't believe it. I refuse to believe there's an earnest fucking excuse for that shit. So fuck Robin Hood. But at the same time, Robin Hood is putting money in generations that have never been on the stock market. There's no one in my family has ever had money in the stock market. Maybe my brother or sisters. Maybe they have. I don't know. But certainly my parents never had money in the stock market. My grandparents never had money in the stock market. No one's ever had fucking money in the stock market. And now, poor cunts are able to just gamble away. It's good. You're going to lose all your money. Don't get me wrong. It's gambling. You're going to lose all your money. But at least they're getting in there. I work with a guy who drives a truck. He might be from the hood. I don't know. He's black. So it's better if he is from the hood. But again, he may not be. It's not particularly something I ask. And by the way, I'm not very good at telling the difference between a hood black person and a non-hood black person. I assume he's driving a truck. He's not from fucking laddie that area. I don't know. That's not the point. The point is him and his boys have a WhatsApp group, and they all invest their money in Robin Hood. They have a WhatsApp group called N-Words Making Money, with dollar signs. N-words, with obviously it's the real word. N-Words Making Money. All my white audience just got a shiver up their neck. Who? We must stop this. Stop it. Delete it. Delete it. We need new laws. Certain zones, certain neighborhoods, for their own good, are not allowed to invest money in the stock market. For their own good. So I think that's great though. Could you imagine that 30 years ago? N-Words Making Money. And so what they do is they're genuinely involved in the creation and sustainability of wealth. That's what they want. They want the creation of wealth. And it's not just gambling. They fucking read up on ETFs. They share fucking the highest dividends. They talk about this. They learned about portfolio and how to spread out money. And it's just a bunch of fucking hood rats are learning how to beat the Jews at their own fucking game. And I love it. I love it. Shout out to you. No other generation would have been able to do anything like that. We do live in a fantastic fucking world where there's the access to information, the access to the stock market, the access to wealth, or the creation of wealth, passive incomes. It's never been better. Don't get me wrong. The fuckers involved with the stock market will do something to prevent you. They will keep poor people poor. I do not believe it's an honest system. People are always like, oh yeah, pull yourself up by the bootstraps and work hard. It's not true. There's no way. If I was a rich cunt, there is no way I'm creating my own reality. I can create the rules. I can create the laws. I can create the market. There is no way I'm allowing you to have a shoot. You say shoots and ladders in America, right? We say snakes and ladders. Isn't that funny? Shoots and snakes. Wow. We're so different, yet so alike. There's no way they're having a chute available for them to come crashing down. That's why I'll be weary about Bitcoin and stuff like that. Is it actually going to create a new world of multimillionaires? Are they going to just flip? Are people going to be flipped? Because I know people who have like fucking 4 Bitcoin, and it's worth like $200,000 or something. Which could be enough to get you on the property ladder. But that might flip to 10 times that. You got $20 million. You haven't done anything. Will that happen? I find it, although the science makes sense, and it's not even science. What everyone says about crypto, it does make sense. But Will that happen? No. There'll be a big fucking dirty white cunt. I'm not gonna say white cunt. There'll be a dirty white cunt involved who says, you know what, we're starting to lose money. Fuck this. Let's change the system. Let's change the fucking system. But a lot of people are fucking getting in. People have 401ks. I've never had a 401k in my life. Never had a fucking job like that. I've never had a paid day off in my life. Never had health insurance. Never had anything. I'm a working man. I'm an immigrant. That's why I'm the king. And that's why I'm gonna beat the living fucking shit out of Robbie Goodman next time I see him. I'm only fucking with you. All you guys love this. Spill the tea. What happened? Podcast fans. Listen, I have a couple of spots tonight at Stand Up New York. So we're going to end the free show now. We're going to head over to the Patreon. You can watch it live on the happy hour tier. That's $5 a month. Usually it's only $1, but I'm short on time from working so much this week that I got to do the happy hour episode next. Alright? So if you like this episode, please consider coming over. God damn it, I need it. I need you there. We're creating the army. Be part of the army, guys. Be part of the date rape army. Alright? Be part of it. That's how far we're going. Alright? Everybody say goodbye in the chat. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you in a few minutes, alright? Take it easy. Good luck.